All right.
Oh,
So, so welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another casted game of the Kavern Kombat Tournament 3 with Dunamai versus Peekaboo. We have House here on the south side of the map, going for the 25 wood treasure. That's just right in his face, and you might have some TP construction right there. We Spain from Dunamai, the ship bot, and I think Peekaboo, if I'm not mistaken, he's from Czech Republic. So yeah, and Dunamai, I think, is from France. There we go.
cool. Right. But
And
yeah, like we have a counter pick here, right?
these are their blind picks.
Yeah, but yeah, it is quite unlucky for Peekaboo. I think this is the worst matchup for House. It's basically a 9-1 matchup for Spain, I
Hmm.
believe.
All right. So also
So
Nick,
yeah,
our caster as always, our official caster. So sorry not to introduce you very well, but
it's
yeah.
okay.
So you I also was talking to Mortensen about the same subject, like that I was telling him how Spain counters
Also,
Inca very well,
Inca, yes. Also, I think also a counter Inca.
and he was debating that I was wrong. I said, dude, come on, it's because every time I play against Spain, I beat them. It's just putting like yeah, because I've beat two Spanish players, and that must be the case. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Because
Yeah,
if the guy doesn't do the right things, then yes, you'll be okay. But if the guy does a normal FF with Spain, it's really hard with the timing. I don't think they can handle very well. And then if you're gonna sacrifice your economy to defend that push, then you're way too far behind and you can't recover. Then when the lancers come, it's just downhill from there, right?
yeah. From on Inca perspective, you say.
Yeah, on Inca
House.
perspective. No, for Inca. Now
Yeah, I think
I'll
it's
let you
a
talk about
difficult.
those. I should say.
Yeah, I think it's difficult, but it's easier. I think because of the Horaka buffs, they have more range to deal with the Falconet. So depending on micro, Inca has a better chance nowadays than it had before. But in the case of House, I think this is like probably the worst matchup for House in the entire game. So heavily favored in towards Spain. Many people consider Hausa to be like unbeatable, but yeah, Spain can easily beat them.
Okay, that's a
Just a
very good
normal FF, and
80-foot
yeah,
treasure for the Spanish player. That's gonna help him a lot for his
yeah.
FF. He's going with the logistician though.
Oh no. In
Okay,
this case, no. You should go for FF. Yeah, it makes no sense. It's basically a free win, I think, against Hausa. But yes,
can the
in this case,
logistician
you
work
can
though?
forget everything I say. No, in this case, you can forget everything I said. Just everything. Like, not like at this point, basically everyone knows that Hausa probably has the best H2 in the game. So playing an H2 build with a civilization that isn't exactly good at H2 stuff
Look at the hurt, the
against
back hurt.
Hausa, yeah,
Oh, that's gonna
yeah.
hurt. It's gonna back hurt here.
Yeah, Goose is on a Hausa player, and he's saying that Fulani single-handedly counters logistics in Spain. So yeah, I agree with him. Because usually you don't want to make that many cav against Hausa because they have such a powerful anti-cav. Yeah, I don't like this at
This
all.
is
Like
gonna
FFing is so powerful against Hausa that makes no sense to play it like this matchup.
that's 800 resources thrown down the rubbish. And we have seen some toxic wall here. If we wanna say it's toxic. Oh, he built that pillar, then destroyed it. So he lost the 20. Is it 20 foot for a pillar?
No, it's five
For
wood.
a pillar?
I think it is. Yeah.
I think it's for a wall. For a pillar is more, no?
No, I think it's all of it is five.
Hmm. I always thought it was just.
Only the gate. The gate is 50. The gate is more expensive.
Oh, yeah. So he's going for a TP here. Quite different build up. He's not going for the universal. I think he's. No. He's building both of them.
Yeah, he's sending the Amina, which makes me quite relieved. Like
But he,
nowadays, you have to send Amina every single game. Yeah, but this is a fast rush. Dunamai could do some work here. One villager down, maybe a second one. Yes. So yeah, this looks good for Dunamai because the Peekaboo's build is super delayed. Like at this point, usually you have like 10 raiders. It is possible to have. So yeah, only work because Peekaboo's build order is pretty late, I think.
ooh, that's okay. Got
But
some
yeah,
Fulani is now to sort of defend this musketeer rush.
yeah, 5 yeah, but he's just now starting to train those. Yeah, okay, no, he has 3. Sorry about that, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, sitting down the forts doesn't really help
Ooh.
much at this point, I think.
But that's a lot of damage on
Um,
that fort, so it's gonna have to spend more rest. You want to repair that. So, I mean, some
yeah, if
success so
he wants.
far, but I want to see
Yeah, I'm
what's
worried
his
about the
option.
compositions. I like this is the dream scenario for this opening of Spain, like taking 2 villagers, like some idling time. This is the dream scenario at this matchup for Spain, but I don't like this at all. Playing like this, honestly, like FFing is so powerful against Hausa. Like Spanish FF is so powerful that makes no sense to play it like this. But I hope Dunamai can like uh play amazingly and win this anyways.
Thanks, Ravenak, for the raid. I hope you had a
Oh,
good
thanks for the
stream.
raid. Yeah.
We are casting the Kavern Kombat tournament here. This is a 16 elo cap tournament. We have Dunamai, the ship bot here against Peekaboo playing. So we just were talking about how East Spain has such a massive advantage against Hausa. However, we see some
Yes.
logistician gameplay from the Spanish player here. So you're kind of wondering if that's going to work out into his favor. So shipping out 300 wood. So he's going to get also 150 food and 100 coin. 75 coins, sorry. So
Yeah.
it,
And I don't
he
know. I
also
don't know
gets
about
100
this.
wood as well. So
Yeah,
this
you
is
see that
basically
Dunamai.
600, 500, 575 rest. So every time you send this, you could have sent 700. It's better.
Yeah, it's better. But the thing is, um, like you see that the damage that the Dynamite did earlier was like very good, but I think that was the dream scenario. I'm worried about mid to long term composition on units here. I don't think like we have to see how it goes. Like we can already see that the House of Player doesn't have that much of economy. So yeah, this game is very weird. Yeah, he's
13
sending.
villagers.
What is he sending? He's
It's
sending someone Kobias, which I think is very good for Dunamai. Yeah, also doesn't really have that much of a mass, so Dunamai might be in a good position here.
Yeah, he doesn't have a good economy either. He's not making villagers enough. He's forgot to make villagers altogether. Can you guys check for me Peekaboo Elo? I don't even know if he has a
Oh,
Elo or
I don't
not.
think it. Yeah, I think Dunamai
Ooh,
is
everybody.
on a good position. Like how much influence has Peekaboo? Please watch
Oh, he
his
stopped building
influence.
the house,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I want to see Peekaboo's perspective again, please.
The house, okay.
Um. Oh yeah, he spent the influence to send Kobias. But yeah, I think Dunamai might have the edge here because he has a better economy. I don't know how the House has no economy at this point. Usually they outgrow their opponents quite fast.
He's going for Yukans here. We do have some
Yeah,
Hussars
this
on the
is a
field.
have
We have some Hussars on the field
that's
as well, so that's going to be kind of hard for Hausa to deal, but we only have 5 Javelin Riders for now, but when he starts making some of this Akans, he's going to be able to defend against Cav as well, and it's going to become
yes.
really hard for Spain. Even though we have 13 villages, like the denial of villagers and the lack of production from Peekaboo is going to really, really hurt in the long term, and if you
Yeah.
keep him picking more and more villages, the longer the game goes, it just favors for the one that is making villagers. Especially on the beginning, you can't not make no villagers like this. It's just so crucial.
Yeah. Yeah, he should avoid this. He doesn't want to fight Fulanis directly like this. Yeah. Yeah, he's going for Tastamana. So yeah, I like this. Just
This
go
is
H3 to Falconets and then kill Hausa.
this is
Yes.
Maybe a bit. Oh, he did send a couple of shipments already with the
Yeah,
logistician,
he
so that
sent
makes
quite a
sense.
lot of logistician shipments. Yeah, so he's going H3. I think now, yes, now he's going H3. He's going to age up quite fast. Just veteran musketeers and 2 falconets and House of Dice.
We have a lot of villagers into a single hunt. They're gonna start
yeah.
walking too much, and
No, you should avoid this.
there we
Like
go.
fighting while aging up, not the best idea. You should avoid this as much as possible. Yeah, just go back, chill,
He's trying to
wait
defend
for the age up.
his villagers though, which it makes sense. Just trying to push him back. And he
Yeah, if you want
if
to do something like that, I think using this Osiris to raid to bring the attention to the other side of the map, I think it would be a better idea than like using all our musketeers against their counters, right?
right,
But yeah,
there we go. Now we're gonna. So we
yeah, we
have
should avoid.
25 villagers for Spain. We're having some upgrades being sent for the musketeers. A good volley here from the musketeers. You should have a bigger mass from Spain here.
Yeah,
Sent the
but
hussars forward, and Fulani just running now, putting the Akam in the front. I mean, good macro at least. There we go. He's actually got some decent micro understanding.
yeah, veteran
Um,
musks. Yes.
but unfortunately, it's just like the lack of production of villagers is hurting him in the long term. Um,
Oh God, he has only 15. Oh my God. Oh yeah, Hassad has no economy at all.
we're going stagger mode for some reason.
Yeah, for the Akan they deal AoE damage, so this is actually good for Dunamai. Very good to see this because the Akan
Oh,
they
sorry.
deal
Do something.
a lot of a lot of AoE damage, so we see this from the pro players using this formation against Akan.
Hmm. Fair enough.
Not only
So,
Akan but Conquistadores too. Conquistadores also deal AoE damage, so it's very common to see this.
yeah, I think also
Yeah,
people.
House of yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
some people also go with the Akan as well for a safety net, because if you go Skirm Goon, you become a little bit vulnerable. So I understand the Musketeer pledge here, but I would prefer to have the to tank. I would go for House Strength. You actually use the Raiders as tanks instead. You have the Songhai age up anyway, so just use that instead. But
Yeah,
I see that Gus also likes to do a Khan quite a lot. You got a nice raid here in the back, so he's not making villages, but he's over macroing very well. Well, I finally
yeah.
got some villager production now.
Yeah,
Um,
the thing about Hausa is that the raiders aren't exactly to deal damage. They are more like tanks because the Fulani and Javelin rider composition deals such a high DPS. So the only thing you need is something to tank for you, and while they basically melt everything. So that's why Hausa is very strong right now. But yeah, now the 2 falconets are coming,
such
and
a
Hausa cannot stop this.
such a different deck. Yeah, now the Falconet's coming. We do have another universe being built, so quite an odd positioning here. Probably going with the trading post, which is fair. I'd like to see a little bit more Hussars. I think Lancers would be a good answer here next.
Yeah, just Darkons aren't going to help that much. Also, Javelin Riders are like part of the reason that this matchup is so bad for Hausa is that the Javelin Riders aren't that good for versus artillery. You can see that he's trying to get a good position to get the Falconet, but Hausa doesn't really have that like a good answer to artillery at this point. So if you FF, build some musketeers or Hodeleros to protect, very hard for Hausa to hold.
You need also.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see.
Ooh, the micro.
Yeah. Yeah, but you have to see the cost of taking those
There's a
falconets.
lot of
Watch
units
this.
not being
Yeah.
used in the fight. Oh, look at that.
Oh my
body.
god. Like,
But that's gonna go down
yeah.
now.
Yeah, he took down the falconet but lost everything in the process.
Yeah, TC is gonna go down soon. It's like almost half HP. The Cav now is engaging with the Akan here. A lot of musketeers coming on the back, and game
GG.
is over. All right, so I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go. So, Nick, can you do the honors, Nick?
Okay, so here on the bottom part of the map, we have Mr. Peekaboo. Lost the first map. Now he's trying to bring the series home, coming back with the Maltese. And then we have Mr. Dunamai as the red Ethiopians. Like I think it's the first time we see Ethiopia this tournament,
Yes.
and I think it's the first time ever I see this exact matchup. So I have no idea what to expect from any of the players. Like I have some idea. I think Malta, you should do the German tongue build, and so and as Ethiopia, you could play like H3. Ideally, on FF builds, you like to have a TP, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you can. Ethiopia also has some decent H2 play. Yeah, there's many possibilities here from like for Ethiopia side. I think Malta should like either go for a crossbow rush, like crossbow Pac-Man rush, or yeah, no. If they go for two church card, my God, just no, not again. Please, Kavern, show me Peekaboo's deck, please.
Peekaboo here. Not ready.
Yeah.
It's too early.
Okay.
So, okay, so you're getting close into the experience needed for the Ethiopians here. So we do have a surgeon here. Interesting. What is that bear? Can't find the bear.
Yeah, the bear is the best treasure in the game.
What is it though? Is it here? That's
No,
blue.
it is. It must be a white bear. I
Huh?
don't think there is.
That isn't any. Okay, I think they went for the healer on this one. I think those things
Yeah.
are randomly assigned. And
Let me see the
that's your
deck.
Ethiopia from Dunamai
Oh
deck.
God, this is a water boom deck. I don't think I've ever seen Ethiopia boom on water, but very interesting. I'm excited to see what Dunamai is going to bring here. I really want to see Peekaboo's deck. Please, Kavana,
Yeah,
show
hold
me
on. I'm
Peekaboo's deck.
just watching his deck. Improve the coin gathering. Got two
Yeah, it's a very
canoes.
good card. Berbers.
That one is interesting. If you
Canopy.
if you expect to lose many villagers, just send this one, right? For
Yeah.
each you have lots so far in this game, so you already expect to lose villagers. I mean, a
Yeah, this is
couple.
a comeback card, right? This one. It's a
Hmm.
comeback card.
All villagers. There's a
But
lot of economy improvements as
yeah, this
well.
is a heavily water. Like he's definitely going to boom on water. Which I'm excited to see. I've never seen Ethiopia go water.
What is this? Shiwa riders.
Yeah, it's for upgrades,
The Oromo?
damage and armor for javelin riders. Oh, such a very powerful card.
In H4 he only has one, which is improves more food gathering. Okay, very
Yeah.
interesting. So I'm gonna let you see now. So
Okay, no church. Yeah, Bo Enjoyer. See, yeah, he's inspiring himself in like Kaiser Klein, Bo Enjoyer Smurf. So yeah, this is a good Maltese deck. Very like focused on H4 if the game happens to go there. But yeah, I like this Maltese deck. This is some actual Malta we're going to see, I think. Yeah, yeah, maybe crossbow rushing, like two villagers and going to the middle of the map. Is he going native? No, I don't think so.
he's going with a
Okay.
rush, I think.
Um, like he's definitely going to send German tongue, right? I don't think he's.
It looks like so, but he hasn't bought the 1,000. He could have chopped
Yeah,
127 now. And now he
no,
has the
he's
other
saving
coin.
for the upgrade. He's saving for steel trap.
Okay.
He's saving for steel traps. Oh, okay. So no German tongue. Yeah, this is Russian. Yeah, he's Russian. Also, the we have to point out the macro. I think the macro from Peekaboo is decent. I think like the
Yeah.
distribution of villagers, like going for steel traps. This is a rush, but it's a more economic rush, not exactly an all in from Peekaboo. We have to see what this Dunamai going to bring because
Stop making villages though. I don't like that.
yeah. So
There we
he
go.
was
There we go.
housed,
There we
I
go.
think. Yeah, now he goes. Yeah.
That's good.
Um.
So, oh, you're going for the water play here. As
Yeah.
you could see by his
There's a
deck,
glitch.
also getting the monastery.
What is this? Is a barracks? Okay, no, it's an arsenal. Yeah, the arsenal is basically not that useful in the early game. So yeah, I, I'm I want to see a barracks because he has to hold the Peekaboo's push.
I think he has enough wood for the barracks already, but we have already the bikes coming in strong, and they're going straight into the town center.
No, not the town center. Okay.
So he's going for vills.
Okay.
I think he's going to manage to get a couple of vills.
He might take one. Yeah.
Maybe two.
Oh,
Give up on that
oh
one,
no,
though.
he cancelled. No, this was a misclick.
Well,
Yeah, but taking down the houses, I like it. I like it.
So you're gonna get You're gonna get really overpop here. So we do have a shipment of Shota warriors here against those spikes. Will be no effect.
Yeah.
And we got some bows being produced on the back of this.
Yeah. Someone asked why the arsenal for Ethiopia. This is the Portuguese age up. It gives you wood, one monastery, and an arsenal. The arsenal is basically useless in the beginning because you have to pay with influence for the tax, and you usually don't have it. You want to save the influence for like better things in the early game. It is basically a useless thing on the early game, but later on can be like quite useful, like especially if you're going for Neftanes. But yeah, the Shotos aren't exactly going to help that much, right? Yeah, he's not sending the palace. Yeah, like Dunamai expected Peekaboo to play like the normal Malta with German tongue and mackerel, but Peekaboo is actually rushing, so this looks very good for him. Yeah, it may be like he's. I would like to see more pikemen from Peekaboo here.
Oh, a nice set of walls here.
Oh, the palace! Oh god. Yeah, the palace is basically a tower. It doesn't really like many people used to confuse it with Nagra, but it's nowhere near close to that.
Oh, we got 16 villagers inside. You're not gonna be able to produce anything anymore.
Yeah, but the push from Peekaboo is solid. I like it. Taking down the houses is very important. The house, Ethiopia is not like Hausa. They do not get cattle from every card, so they are very low on cattle. As you can see, Ethiopia only has a single cattle to sell, so he's starving for wood right now. Yeah, I like this for Malta. We have to check the micro. Go. Yeah, he has some militia. Like those guys, you have to pay influence to train them. You train them on the house. Yeah, so I like this for Peekaboo, but I'm kind of worried for his economy. Also, he should kill these guys, those archers.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he should kill those guys.
Levite bowman.
Yeah, it is
This
basically
guy's gonna
militia.
be there annoying him for a long time, and
Oh, okay, now he's sending the galleys, so he's going to counter water.
interesting.
Yeah, Ethiopia has no economy, I think.
Yeah, this is looking good for Peekaboo. It's just the economy that I don't. He's just like not
Yeah,
making
he-
villages again.
Yeah, he should keep pressuring. Like, you should not like many people get scared of the palace, but the palace isn't really that much of a threat. It is basically a tower in terms of DPS, so you don't need to be that scared when the palace comes out.
Just a single.
Oh no, he's going
outpost.
back. No, he's going back.
So decides to
Oh,
go
God,
for
the-
the fort here.
the forts.
And are we gonna have any water response? We do have the 2 battle canoes.
Battle canoe.
But is it gonna be worth it though? I mean, very nice shipment here from Peekaboo. Not gonna lie, I like that.
Yeah.
But I just would like to see a little bit more pressure. We're doing a lot of military, but we are moving around. We did not siege the mountain monastery. We could have done that. And
Yes.
For an exchange, out of any protection, you would have lost no units, and you'd have taken
Oh,
that.
only 2 boats. Oh, he lost all of his boats. Oh yeah, this is looking very good for Peekaboo. This is some solid Malta. Kaiser Klein inspired. like the rushing with crossbow and pikeman, then transitioning into some sort of economy game. Yeah, I like this for Peekaboo. This
So
is
the
some solid Malta.
second war camp's being produced by Dunamai, but military-wise, we are not actually making anything. I think it's just some sort of preparation for a very quick, making cows as well.
Oh,
So
he's sending the crossbowman from Portugal. Yeah, when you job with Portuguese, you can actually send them.
how?
Yeah, but
Where?
yeah, on the monastery, there is a tech. Basically, it is basically that Japanese tech that gives you some crossbowmen.
Okay.
Yeah, he got some ordnance vegetarius, and I don't know, man. I think Ethiopia is yeah, now he's able to train vegetarians for him crossbowmen.
Yeah.
I don't like this for Ethiopia. I'm not gonna lie. I think Ethiopia lost the water. Doesn't really have wind condition here. I think only if Peekaboo throws all of his army, which might happen. I don't know. Yeah, the game
And
is in Peekaboo's hand. I think.
he could have used the bows and put a little bit more pressure, but let's see. I want to see his economy. So it's on 22 villages, so now a massive queue of villagers now, because I think he realized that he's not making much villagers. We do have a lot of economy here, but the production is just not adding up to the amount of resources. So I would like to see something like below 150 resources at least. We could have make a little bit a full batch. We didn't manage to have a full batch on, and we could have that.
Yeah.
At least he's not wasting his pikemen. And I see a lot of people wasting their pikes. I mean, we've seen that quite a lot on this tournament. At least he's saving that, but I want to see how this is going to turn out to be. We do have some shuttle warriors as well in the back, so the pikes is coming for a nice engagement. They're walking into the trap, and the shuttle warriors now start to engage.
No.
But the pikes are coming to the rescue. I want to see how he's going to micro this correctly with the Besteros doing major work here with those. And he's trying to drag everything to try to get away from the shuttle warriors.
Oh god, no.
And there was a lot of damage taken here from Peekaboo. That's going to be a massive advantage here, but for
Okay,
Ethiopia. But also the battle canoes managed to now take down the galleys, and he recovers water, but now he doesn't have a water economy anymore. So I think Malta's idea of sending the galleys, it paid off. Some best heroes
he
here.
destroyed water. But I think Ethiopia has a solid mass now, like basically no anti-cav. So like 5 other hussars here could clean this maybe, but this is a scary push. If Peekaboo doesn't have Kavern, now he's going to snare. Oh god, he's going to throw this.
Yeah, that's snaring, so
oh no,
they might lose 2 at least. They lose 3.
Those are some actually strong Bastardos from Ethiopia.
16
You
damage.
have to keep that in mind. Yeah, he's aging up now. Yeah, but he didn't send hospitality, which is what you want to do as Malta. No, it's the last card on the.
No, the hospitality is not a must. It's just.
I think it's a must card for Malta. Yes, it is because of the upgrades. It's so strong to have this. Like your tempo goes like it's way worse, especially if you don't have that much of economy like Peekaboo has. He's going to H3, so how he's going to upgrade all of his units? Like this is so important to have.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I when I use that card, I use normally when I go to H4. Because that's the way.
No, you want to go to H3 with it.
Yeah.
You have to go to H3 with it.
But anyway, so what is that? It's also Maltese artillery ships minus 1% H points.
Yeah, this card is so crucial for Malta. This is such a crucial card for Malta.
But you're also aging up with Indians.
Also, the bonus that it gives you, like reducing the cost of upgrades, also applies on H4. If you send it to H2, from H2 to H3, it also applies to H4 upgrades. So yeah.
So let's see what he doesn't have any shipments, so he's not gonna be able to send anything. But we got 2 shipments here from Ethiopia, and that could be clutch.
Why does he have like 2 shipments stacked?
Yeah, now he's saving for an H3, which is sort of
Yeah,
understandable.
okay,
but,
okay. Yeah, okay. I didn't notice that, sorry.
Okay, there you go with the covered wagon. Dunamai putting a lot of pressure as well, and it's going now on this sound center here. We're also building a second hospital in base. We do have a little bit of engagement here with some villagers being picked up on the back. Dunamai quickly resolves that, and another fight comes. And finally, the jump comes from Ethiopia. And are the Besteros shadow attacked?
Yeah, they shadow attack, yeah.
Interesting. So now you got a massive advantage, I suppose. It's a 19 damage, and so here comes the upgrades as well. But they just keep on running for some reason. It doesn't fight with the bows.
Yeah, he's scared because Ethiopia's bows have a better skin. But I think that's they look more pretty. They look prettier.
Yeah, the mass is just.
But yeah, at this point, like Dunamai switching to bows was a great idea, which got him back into the game, and now I think he's going to win it.
Another set of Minutemen just being called. The pikeman is going to be wasted. We do have a fixed gun now, so that's going to be really. Ooh, but at the position.
Oh no, I think it's too close. Maybe.
But the Minutemen might put them in the right place, though. I think you just have to back from this and back. Okay, this is going to be snaring, so that's pretty good. But we're going to lose the auto range. Yeah. Some good volley though. However, we still have a big mass of crossbows. 19 Besteros here. So we are going back into water. So here we go. We got the.
Oh god.
Going for the second one. Port.
Yeah, I think Peekaboo threw this game. I think he actually threw this game. Too scared to fight Ethiopian army when he had the lead, and like, yeah, very hard to explain how, but I think he was ahead, like quite ahead on the like the 8 to 9 minute mark.
Here we go. So these units, they don't have the degraded damage, but they do have a lot of HP and they can soak a lot of damage.
Yeah. This is basically an African Mameluke. Like it's it serves the same purpose, but it's 1,000 influence, so it's quite expensive to send.
Right. And I think Dunamai is chilling. You know, he's just sending a lot of water improvements, and that's gonna help him considerably. He's gonna take a lot of resources. He's already on 39 villagers. He's taking water, and he's going straight into the whales here, which is interesting. He did send the whale improvement card. So this one.
Yeah.
So the whales gather 30% faster on whales. And now we can see improves coin gathering.
Yeah. It includes water too. Water and farms too. Every coin gathering gets improved by this card.
That's
It's a powerful card that Ethiopia has on H2.
It's booming and strong on behind all of this. We do have a nice production of villagers here. We do have some Vittorioso as well, which is interesting. But I wonder how he's gonna play this game. He needs to put like somewhat more of these fixed guns to try to scare out Dunamai from attacking him. But we are on 31 villagers, so that's 20 villagers in difference, plus the water. It's just going to scale better. So many upgrade shipments from Ethiopia. I think he also got more shipments because he was sieging a couple things here and there, and that's going to gave him some couple of experience. So he also probably on the lead in terms of experience income. You can see here the Abu's going to the other... forgot the name of this monastery. So you get that card now, the Shua Riders, but it doesn't have any Oromo card, does he? I don't understand that
doesn't
card.
Have
very well.
any cavalry. Yeah,
there's Javelin Rider in Oromo.
It used to be like a more popular card, but nowadays people are just going for heavy, like infantry focused army on Ethiopia, just ignoring the cavalry, so you don't see it that often nowadays.
He has so many economy cards. It's impressive. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for Peekaboo to come back from. We see some pikeman upgrades coming in. Oh, you see some depot. Here we go. Finally using the explorer ability. And another town center is being built right in the middle of everything for some reason.
Someone said to check gather rate in fishing boats. Yeah, like 80. Yeah, this is such a such a high gather rate. Like basically a villager.
It's more than an aboon.
Yeah, the aboon is gathers like not 1.5
54.
villager, but yeah, it
So
gathers
54
a lot.
for 0.54 per second. A village is 0.45, and days are 0.8. So big brains here for Dunamai for thinking about this. Actually, sending up the whale upgrade. I think AO or something like that. Rendering plant. So this is okay. The rendering plant.
Yeah. So
Okay, a third town center is being constructed here into Peekaboo side of things. I'd like to say maybe another fixed gun. I think that will help him quite considerably. But he needs to take control of this mine very quickly. And but he's
does he have vision?
He's not going for coin though. No, he doesn't
no,
have
he
vision.
doesn't. Yeah, like the same case we saw yesterday, right? not having vision of the gold mine. At this point, we can expect that there are 2 gold mines on that side of the map, right? On this map.
I think that I'm gonna go H4. There you go.
Yeah.
He put the Romo, so he already has to send the upgrades that he wants to. There you go. Some more Romo is being produced. They got some nice swords in their hands. I was watching that movie from Mel Gibson today, the Apocalypto. Have you seen that movie?
I don't recall quite well.
You gotta watch that movie. It's so good. And it just gives me that vibe from the movie with those swords. Very nice. Okay, I think we're gonna see some push here from Dunamai. We are going H4. We have now finally sending the snares, the food upgrade from the granary. And he only has one H4 card, so I don't think he's that much worried about sending that. This I don't know. His H4 deck is not the greatest, and he's getting now some Hotwisers here from the castle. So that's gonna be good for him to push into his
some nobles is so he's just going to
that's
he's just going to take the game and win it slowly, like not rushing. So I don't like waiting to finish Malta that much, but the economy lead for Dunamai is so large that he can basically do whatever he wants to win this.
I think he wants to put
Malta is such a hard civ to know how to play. Like mistakes can punish you so hard when you play Malta. He's aging up.
Yeah, but I don't know what he's gonna be able to do with a couple. There's so much cav here for Dunamai. That's gonna be really hard for him to stand with just some bowing pike. I wish there was a little bit more, commanderies, fixed guns, more depots. That would have helped him a little bit more, but not against the Hotwisers. That's gonna be do the damage nonetheless. He can't just handle this, and the cav is coming. Where is the noise from the fixed gun? That's so frustrating. I cannot hear any of those.
You cannot hear the best noise in the game, probably.
I don't know. I might have to install this game again or something. I don't know. It's replays that does that to me. But
replays are bugs in this game. Spectre mode doesn't really work that well. It's okay.
It's a little bit boring, but we got 41 crossbows here. We do have 45 ordnance bestowers. The cav is coming strong. We do send the we just start constructing here another fixed gun to help with that problem. But I think he needs to just go towards the depot and just explode that. I don't think he's gonna have the brains to do that. Losing a lot of villagers in the process as well onto this mill here. Managed to go to H4 and send the fort with that age up with the logistician. The hot risers are exposed. I mean, the crossbows are holding up, and very questionable location for this fort. But I was gonna be towards a fixed gun, which I do enjoy. But I don't know. He had another one here. I think he sold that one. He sold to build it here. You're gonna lose a lot of infrastructure, and that's gonna give a lot of experience for Dunamai. But what else can he send? That's gonna be really good for him.
Dunamai. From Dunamai, exactly.
He's not even using that boat that he sent. I think it was more like a defensive, economy defense, security that he
he's
wants
just going
to have.
for Masoromos. Oromo is a decent calf.
So he sent 4 Falcon as H4. So he has some okay cards H4 that can do some damage if he utilizes that correctly. But he's capped at the moment. And we're not building houses at the moment, so with no map control, it's going to be really hard for him to leave his base. I mean, quite stale of a game here. We do have some Oromo now. These guys are champion Oromo with 560 HP against those spikes. They're going to be able to, with the hot visors, they're going to be able to do them. I think you just have to use the motors and just chill and start destroying as much stuff as he can and just start making cav. I think that's what he has to do right now. We are on a 74 villager.
Starting to wall.
Oh my god.
I think we might be too late for walls here.
He sees the Falconets and he's going to lose because all his military is not even close to that. Now the Falconet's going to go down with Oromo. Going to take those spikes. He's not going to be able to hold this. It's just a bit too late and managed to lose 4 Falconets. Actually, he lost only 2 because he's actually backing out because of the pikes. So, yeah, could have been worse.
Yeah, still, it's so hard to finish Malta, right?
Yeah.
Because of the defensive buildings they have. But yeah, the way to do it is certainly artillery. Like, I think Dunamai should invest more in cannons and culverins. Like, the best counter to fix them is culverins, so he definitely needs culvs.
I was thinking
like Malta. Sorry.
No, I was just saying that I was going to say I really thought that the I don't have some sound effects because of the mods that I had installed, so that's definitely not the case. Oh, it's gonna be the fixed gun.
Yeah, Malta is such a scary civ. We see Malta like being like kind of decently using at a high elo. Like it has such a low win rate on all elos, but at a high elo, it still remains the relevant civilization because the players, they know how to handle like covering fights and stuff like that. Artillery fighting, it's so important at a higher level. So like when Malta starts this game, like and walls up and plays the artillery game, like it challenges the opponent to know how to do that. If the opponent panics and just sends like cavalry and units like that to dive into Northeast base, it is usually how they throw the game against Malta. So yeah, we see like Peekaboo is just trying to drag the game as long as he can because that's the Maltese bonuses, right? They have. The longer the game goes, the stronger the civilization becomes. Oh yeah, the Habalester. Yeah, that card would be like so good here. Like reducing the cost of those upgrades is so important for Malta. Yeah, he's actually killing the mortar with Habalester.
Okay, nice drag box.
Yeah,
but the problem is he just walks too much. He has some good idea of how to do drag box, but then he moves it too much.
No. Yeah.
He
just a move.
How do you say negative micro?
Yeah, this is some negative micro. This is unmicroing stuff.
But he has the right units at the right place and managed to get all the Oromo for free. The Pike's now actually getting onto the Hotwisers. The Cav managed to inflict damage into the with the Besteros. Is it Besteros? Yeah, the Besteros. So, I mean, good micro nonetheless. He still managed to inflict more damage than he should have. But is that enough? He's not producing. He's making more hussars on the back. But I think he
Agents.
realizes it's over and the score advantage is overwhelming. And he takes the win. Yeah, it was a very interesting game. I think we just like so much resources for upgrade cards that Ethiopia just scale better, right? Taking map control. A little bit hesitance, the hesitance that we see from Malta. We just needed to put a little bit more pressure, Peekaboo. We would have been able to inflict so much damage. I thought you were gonna take the game at some in the beginning, especially. I thought you really had him. He was not prepared for your rush. You could have taken this game.
Yeah.